Stevie, real disappointing result and performance from your team today.
Absolutely. Got exactly what we deserved. If we start to finish, we warned them at half time, it was flat. We spoke before the game about they try to put the consistency of the performance on Tuesday night and take that into, that's been a problem all season, do you know, and we just can't seem to put two performances together back to back, and it's been our Achilles heel, and today again proved, and we stressed it since Tuesday, we stressed it before the game, we stressed it again at half time, we got away with it, but we had an opportunity to dust ourselves down and come out and play again. But do you know that? I keep saying it and I keep saying it every week, and it's just a fact. It's, you know, I was speaking to Jim Duffy about it there, and he says, "Yous are so young," and we are young, we're really young, and with young players it's difficult because they just don't understand the consistency that's needed in this league, and it's proven time and time again to hurt them. You can't go and be as good as you were on Tuesday night and then turn up as flat as you were today 3 days later. It's so disappointing. And the thing that I've said to them in there as manager, I've never been here as a manager other than when I come back, sitting second bottom of the league, and we go to that. And we go to that, you know, with hard work, endeavour and sticking together. And these young players are going to have to do that now. These young players have never done this, because most of them have played under 20s football and they've never been involved in a situation like this. And this could be the making of them, and I've challenged them with that. This could be the making of them. I mean, take Innes Cameron, who was absolutely outstanding today. Now, Innes Cameron 6 weeks ago came to us probably a lad, a kid, and he's going to get back to Kilmarnock as a man, because he's developed, and I've challenged the rest of them in that dressing room, the young kids, that they're going to have to develop in the next 12-13 weeks. So that's the challenge.
Do you see enough in the dressing room to be able to get out of this?
Listen, I see a group of kids in that dressing room, along with the one or two senior pros that we've got, who are great lads, great attitudes, and learning the game, frustrate you at times, frustrate the life out of you at times, but there's not a bad bone in their body. And will they give the club everything between now and the end of the season? Yeah, absolutely they will. Absolutely they will. And between now and the end of the season, they'll have performances like they did on Tuesday night against Arbroath, and they'll have performances like they did today. That's just what you've got in that dressing room just now.
Is that a frustrating thing for you?
That is a frustrating thing as a manager, it is. Because I see them at times where they're just, you go, wow, some of the football, and then I see them at times a day where you must see me at the side of the park, I'm putting the grey hair, I'm getting more and more grey hair out of my head, because I just can't believe they're making that mistake again. And it's not because they want to, and it's not because they're trying to, it's just because there's unfortunately too many of them at the same time still learning the game.
Did you feel fortunate to go in 0-0 at half time?
Yeah, we were. We didn't deserve anything out of the game today.
Were you disappointed that there wasn't more of a reaction in the second half?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, you're going to, honesty for me, I don't try and butter, I don't excuse, that's not my style. We didn't deserve anything out of the game today, from start to finish. Kyle Turner has got to score. I mean, that's the challenge for Kyle Turner. Can Kyle Turner go and play in the Premier League? People say he can. I think he can. But chances like that, Kyle Turner's got to take. That's the challenge for Kyle Turner. If Kyle Turner's going to go and play in the Premier League and become a Premier League player, they're the types of composure that he's going to have to show to score goals. Now, that's not criticising Kyle, because he's a fantastic young kid, fantastic young player. That's challenging him. That's challenging him, because they're the type of chances that if he's going to go and play in the Premier League, that he needs to compose himself and take. That makes it 1 each, and we might go out of jail, but we don't deserve anything for the game of the day.
Is this going to be your kind of toughest period as a manager, or toughest challenge as a manager?
Absolutely, absolutely. When I came back when they were bottom of the league, that was probably easier, because you were coming into a group of experienced pros. You were coming into real experienced pros in an experienced dressing room, players that I knew and had worked with previously, so that was easier. But you're now, trying to cajole and give confidence to kids that's never been in this position, the majority of them. I've only got 2 players over the age of 30, and that tells its story. The rest are all ranging between anywhere between 18 and 25. So that's what we've got. People might not like me saying that, they might not want to hear it, but it is what it is. I mean, I ain't going to butter it up any other way. And we're in a dogfight, and we'll go and we'll work. It won't be through that lack of hard work, I can assure you, if we don't succeed here. But I still believe I've got a group in there that can finish in League One. I still believe I'm more somebody will look at Tuesday night before I'll look at the day. And if we play like we get the majority of 13 games left, like Tuesday night, we'll be in League One.
Jim, a fantastic performance and win for your team today.
Yeah, we played very well today. I think there was a real desire about the players. I think the last couple of weeks we've played pretty well. In the last couple of games we've played pretty well. We've made some basic errors, and today, other than maybe one, I think There was one chance, it was sort of midway through the second half, we protected our goal very well, and Grant didn't do too much to do a couple of crosses, but not too many saves, and I think Max had about 4 or 5 saves plus one outstanding save, I think, from Callum Gallagher in particular. He had a few good saves as well, and we scored some terrific goals. So overall, coming here in tricky conditions, I thought it was a top class performance.
Ross Forbes got his iron in the first half with a couple of long range shots, and what a goal it was to open the score.
Well, that's Ross for you. We know what Ross has got. He's got fantastic technical ability. He strikes the ball as well as anyone, and the goal was a great finish because it wasn't easy. It kind of came in between his feet, but he had no backlift. He's just caught it sweet as you like, and it was a great goal. And Dom was the same on his right foot. It was a fantastic finish. So we're delighted, and the clean sheet was very important as well. We haven't had many of them, so to get that, as I said, and against a good side who plays some really good football, but we stopped Stranraer playing today, and that was the first thing we asked the players to do, is to make sure we were competing, and we did do that today. And overall, it was a very good performance.
Is the defensive side of the performances pleasing as the going forward, given that you've stopped them playing and restricted them to not?
Yeah, because we know that, as I said, they're a good football side, and but today, as I said, was about just trying to play. We came here today. We played an attacking side. We went with a really positive game plan and to try and win the game, and it doesn't always work, but today it did work. So we're just delighted to get the 3 points, I said, in the clean sheet.
Could you see some of the confidence come back to the team as that
of course. Once you get the second goal, there's a bit more confidence, and obviously then Stranraer get the man sent off, so you should dominate the ball then. Stranraer had the game in midweek as well, which is obviously maybe took a wee bit of toll on your legs, which you can understand. They had a fantastic performance and result of abroad. But from our point of view, listen, we've had to work hard for that today, and we'll enjoy it. But there's still an awful lot of work ahead of us.
Sort of result you want to be going into a run of 3 games against 3 of the top 4 off the back of, and 3 games unbeaten now as well.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, we have been playing not bad. Even the one in the first half when Ross hit and it came off the bar and then came off the post, I think it's another one of those days. But today we managed to get a little break here and there when we needed it. And as I said, it was important. But when the fixtures ahead, but they're going to be tough for anyone, so it doesn't matter whether we play the top 4 or anyone plays. Everyone plays each other in this division. It's such a competitive league, so we'll look forward to the next week, but we can enjoy this weekend.